Give me a fresh, unheard lyric from something that's coming.
And you forget the world that inevitable. Y'all been over, slow, make me get for rev you. All over the world, make me get for set you.
We're getting that this summer.
Definitely.
Oh, I like that one.
Big up Monster Millie.
DJ Firestar keeping it smashed.
Yo, I'm from here the voice and you don't know me there with Firestar. And you don't know so I represent for Influential Records. Tune in ASAP now.
DJ Firestar, Influential Records. I'm not new to this, all of that. Hold tight Clash Magazine, hold tight QB, NYC. My brother's in the building,
You know
Valiant.
style, where you going with, bro?
What I got, my bro?
Active.
How you feeling?
You know, I'm active though. I'm great, man. I'm active.
Like, you see, bro, when I knew I was chopping it out with you, I thought, let me go online, let me see like what I've missed out. I've been on the road as well. I know you've been crazy busy.
Yeah.
Bro, the amount of interviews that are online of you in the last bloody 12 months, my bro.
Yeah, man.
I thought, let me do my research. It'll take me a quick little hour or something. Bro, I was watching footage till the early hours of the morning, bro.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, let's start this off and just ask you, bro. Is there anything that you want to actually talk about? Because there's so much that you've spoken about. You know what I mean? Like, how are you feeling today? Tell me about, like...
I'm good, you don't know. But then in London, I'm one of my favorite places them. So really and truly, we just want to talk about the project and just new music and how the dancehall are going so far in the mainstream, you know.
And how have you felt? Obviously you said to me you're going back home next week.
Soon, yeah.
You're looking forward to getting back.
Need.
You're saying to, what did you tell me about London? I know you
I
showed
love London, but you don't know you
Guess-
can't there too long.
Yeah, of course. Traveling and being away from
definitely.
surroundings and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, obviously the project's been out for a minute.
Yeah, from the 23rd of May.
Prove I'm wrong.
Yeah.
How has the feedback been for you so far? You've probably been traveling a lot as well since.
Yeah, I've been over here since the project dropped.
Right. So what's
Yeah.
that like?
It's great. Yeah, the reaction great. I don't know. I see the DMs them, I see the reposts, I see everything. Really and truly, I'm just really happy about the project being out and everything, and the people them can get to listen to it and find them vibe and just connect with it as it.
And then obviously with the amount of shows that like you have coming up and a project drops and you're overseas, what's your sort of pattern in terms of gauging where you go to structure like maybe some of the performances from, you know, what the people want from the project? I mean, you got the standout
I still
obviously.
do the standard performances, but I don't really add the songs them on my set until I see them like catch
Okay.
certain type of way, because you know TikTok is a big promoting platform and your Instagram as well. You get what I say? So when them just connect, you know what to do, what to put them in, you know? Yeah.
And the process for you with making the project, obviously you're signed,
Yeah.
label project.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about the music like game, the pressures of maybe the pressures and the positives and the cons of like the label situation, bro. From what you knew from when you obviously, you've been in the game for a minute, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, a good while. 3 years, September make 4. With the label now, the label show you about longevity and all of that. You get what I say? We as young artists, we always want to drop a song them and stay current, you know? But you don't know the label teach you with longevity and, you know, put up on different platforms. Make your music more worldwide. You get what I say? Definitely. Well, I'm not cons. I'm not but you don't know, as I said, I can tell you my experience so far.
Yeah.
As me, it go on, just give them project and thing. It go on, people them love, you don't know, people them love Valiant already. So they might take you into the project and a tune in, you get what I say? So mostly some video for doing right now, most of them and then everything active.
Is it like a big adjustment in terms of like working to a schedule of a label and like them telling you what needs to go next and as opposed to obviously when you're doing it by yourself? Like.
Yeah, it's way different, you get what I say? When I do like, people tell me what to do, but you don't know.
But you're making it work.
Yeah, I make it work until time, you know?
Talk to me a little bit about, obviously there's a lot of different styles. I've heard you talk about it on other platforms, on the project. I think you said you wanted to show...
Yeah, the versatility. Basically, you know, the project is with R&B type of vibe and Spanish guitar, you get what I say? So we try to show a different part of the dancehall, for sure say, Valiant, who represent for dancehall, for the new generation, different. Him can go in at the singing, him can do any genre, you get what I say? Yeah.
And do you think like the collabs, obviously there's a couple collabs on the album.
450, Tommy Lee,
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah.
Talk to me about the Friday collab, bro, because obviously
It was a good connection. It's the first time working with Friday as a
it
newcomer.
was in the studio?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
sick.
New York.
Oh,
You
fire.
don't know, big up Kareem, you know, Kareem make it possible.
Right.
One of the executive producers on the platform, on the Prove Them Wrong project with DJ Mac. Yeah.
Okay. How you link up, you and Friday then, originally? Oh,
Kareem.
through him?
Yeah, through Kareem.
Okay.
I was doing some work with him and then, I don't know, where I look some connections as artists, you don't
Yeah,
know,
of course.
make it happen.
Yeah. And working with him, you
Good vibe, man. Just loan good vibes. Just, you know, positive vibes. We get
Wha-
the girl tune together.
when I saw him on the project, that was like, yeah, I see you like definitely going in, you know what I mean, in different directions, like, because Friday obviously he's from Philly, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, yeah, he's on a lot of like the rap records. You know,
Yeah,
messes
some
messes
solid
with-
songs.
Yeah, some heavy tunes, man. The current pressures that
Sorry, bro. You just need to adjust the microphone because it's touching the chain.
yeah.
Yeah, that's something about pressure, yeah.
No, I was gonna ask you. That's what I was gonna ask you. But about the current state of like the climate we're in with the music in terms of. I mean, I'm going back to. I remember when I was DJing on vinyl records, bro. So them times was a whole hella different to now. You feel me? But like, how do you navigate the path of like people when you're making music, knowing that like you've got the TikTok side of the rollout, people's attention span, bro, is basically what I'm talking about. You know, the people that like.
Always,
How
you know.
do you manage that as an artist when you're making music? Is that something you consider a lot, or you just do you, or like what's your like process?
I don't even know what to tell you, to be honest. As an artist, you just have to just stay current. You get me? I say, as me say, you know, the people them attention span really. As something hit today, something hit tomorrow, something. So really and truly, that's why I tell you, I just try to focus on longevity. See, if we do find that hit again, we try to make it work in a different genres. You get me? I say, yeah.
And you obviously trying to touch as many. You've shown already. You're trying to touch as many.
Afrobeat, house, country, western,
House,
anything. Yeah, anything.
We were gonna get them kind of joints from you if the opportunity
Me
comes.
say anything. Anything.
And for you, like I said, project, label, first drop. How do you measure your success in terms of like, are you somebody that the label worry about the numbers? Do you stress about the numbers? Are you looking at numbers? Is it like just feedback from the fans that matters? A mixture, like what's your kind of?
Growth matter to me still, you get me I say? Growth, getting new fan base, you see me I say? Numbers no matter, numbers matters, you see me I say, but that not really stress me, you get me I say? I just growth, getting new fan base. Fan base is important in music, you get me I say? It's the survival thing. It's the longevity thing, so I really focus on.
No, I hear that, bro. I want to touch on. I want to go back a little bit, bro, to a young Valiant.
Yeah.
Talk to me about when music became kind of a thing for you growing up. Like it might have always been around your surroundings, etc.,
Yeah.
etc. And what made you like jump into the
I
game?
made the music from me at 3 professionally when me at 18.
Right.
Boss when me about 20 odd. You get what I say? Music was always a journey, a learning experience. You get what I say? Enough downfalls, enough rise. And I teach myself when I was younger that each song that I did opened a different door. Up to this day, I tell myself that not every song is gonna always be a hit, but each song open a different door for you, see me?
And I want to ask you about influences, bro, but I want to be careful with the question because, you know, like, I've heard you speak on the fact that you had a time where, you know, everyone is bigging everyone up and everything's there. And now, obviously, then there comes a point where sometimes things don't always... it's a bit of a realization, you know what I mean? It's a bit of growth that you got...
the unity thing.
Yeah, I'm talking a little bit
man.
about
You're
that.
afraid for talk, man. Afraid for talk. But basically, one time, you know, you normally look out for everybody and thing, but you have a time where you just have to just focus on yourself. You get what I say? Yeah, one of them things there, just focus on yourself, be more, the energy that put out to give everybody strength. Sometimes you really strengthen yourself more, you get what I say? Yeah.
And what was you... So, when you was 18, them times, who was you listening to? What kind of artists?
Every genre of music.
Were you listening to stuff
Every.
outside the dancehall as well?
Yeah, man, R&B, Drake and them people.
Yeah, I heard you say Drake plenty of
Yeah,
times.
man, I'm an artist, man. So you don't know, I'm tuning into the Drake right through. The Weekend, Scissor, all them type of music, the Thames, everything.
I hear
See
that.
me?
I hear that. The from then to now, how has like the Valiant mindset? How's your mindset changed in these years here?
As me share,
Main things that have.
we just prioritize the music.
Mm.
You get me? So we've been at that, but now we just mostly focus on, as me been and say from the interview, longevity. Songs that 10 years from now, you can be playing them and still feeling that energy from the songs. So I just grow it. You get me? I say grow it and never get comfortable and just stay focused.
Talk to me a little bit about. There's always been this long-standing conversation about the respect or lack of respect dancehall gets. I've sat with OG artists that have felt that way.
Yeah.
You're one of the newer artists.
Yeah.
So I just want your take on kind of us in the culture know the massive impact that music has been given from dancehall and dancehall culture. But what's your take on that conversation about dancehall kind of lack of respect, or is it all good now, or where we at with it?
To be honest, for me, my opinion, we just have to just continue work. Some doors we don't want to knock, we're going to knock on them, and some people we don't want to link with, we just have to link with them, because everything is a bridge, you get what I say? And once you work, certain doors are open, because I don't really have much to say on that, really and truly, because I'm not in the game for that long to get so much pressure and fight. I'm not get fighting about. Like the older generation would have more.
It's like a fight.
Say. If you say more upon that. But for me,
you think you can cut through quite easy with it?
Boy, them don't have. See, alright, Vybz Kartel getting Visa.
Mad thing, yeah.
Bounty Killer, Buju. So them have paved the way for we to make it easier, don't it? So all we have to do is just work. Just work, you know?
Yeah, no, facts. Talk to me a little bit about the role in your upbringing and the community that's kind of maybe shaped you as a person and shaped your musical journey. Like,
to be honest, me wasn't a talkative person in my community. I'm not too talk to people still, no, bro. No, none at all.
But you got bare interviews out, bro. You say you're not talking,
as
bro.
in, like when I'm younger, I'm not too talk to people in my community.
Right.
I'm not too outy and talky, but definitely we are motivation now scheme. I don't know, people love we, you see me? We do enough for the community, we keep enough things, as I say. We are motivation for the youth because we're the first youth to do it in our community and the hills the right way. You see me? We never go around on a back door, we don't do nothing folly. We do it the right way, you get what I say? And we bless. And them support the movement. All when them not support it, them have to support.
They got no choice.
Yeah, it's like you grew up in a community and no water another day, I forgot the river, forget the water. I don't know.
And what keeps you, I mean, the rise has been sensational, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what keeps you kind of grounded and focused? Like, you seem like you kind of know how to navigate this path. Like,
bro, I'm learning, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I navigate nothing.
Right.
I can't even read a geographical map. But as I say, but just I will learn and I adjust and know what not to do and what to do with my energy. You get me? I say, so yeah.
And I think you spoke on it a little bit, but is there any weight or pressure of being a focal point or a voice for the younger generation of dancehall or the youth in general? Like?
Always, you don't know, once you're a public figure, you're always under pressure because you might want rice and you might want dumpling and them might want fried dumpling. So it's a lot of demands, but I think all of you that want fried dumpling, rice and all of that don't really know what you want until me as the artist give you what you want and then you get for like what me I give. You get me? I say, so it's pressure. It's always pressure, bro.
You just got to give them the good stuff.
It's pressure the pressure that I'm getting when I'm doing something that I love. It feels great.
Facts.
You get what I say?
I hear that.
I never love it and I get pressure. I want to stop doing what I do.
Yeah.
But I love what I do. So it motivates me more for trying new things. You get what I say?
Yeah. I think I heard you say in one interview, I was asking you, and originally I was going to ask you, like, what do you do in your time off? But the thing is, like, when you're in the game, like, be an artist, creative, DJ, whatever.
There's no time off, bro.
And there's no better time than when it's all go. Because that's where the motivation
Full go.
You know,
No pause.
when you experience that, the things happening, then when it's quiet, it's for me, it's like the worst
Bro,
times. You feel me?
I'm in my bed right now, just doing promotions, and I'm telling you, I need to go home. I want to be in the studio. I'm a workaholic.
Yeah, yeah.
And anytime I feel like I'm not working, I feel like I'm gonna get sick.
Yeah.
I feel like someone gonna do me, you know. But as I say, still, the dancehall is doing very well, and we love it, you know.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's definitely good times, man. Tell me about your proudest moment inside and outside of music so far. Proudest
Inside the
music,
music,
yeah.
Mobile Awards.
Yeah?
Yeah, 2024.
You put that up there?
I won
Yeah,
that
yeah.
in 2024. Outside of music, I don't know my son, but
100%.
my son, I don't know. Big up my son.
How old is your son?
He's 5.
Okay, he don't travel around with you at the moment or anything
No,
like that?
Sam, he can't manage their life.
No, no.
Life is too fast for him. School him, my school him for that.
But say like in 10 years, 5 years, 12 years, would you be bringing him out to overseas shows and things like that? How do you feel about that?
Do it, you know? Man, I really force music for him, but he have to do it.
Yeah.
If you get what I say. But yeah, basically that.
What we got, so the album's out.
Mm-hmm.
What happens now? Because I'm guessing, and how much music you got in the vault, bro?
Like, otherwise from the album?
Yeah. Forget to me, I know you handed in the album time ago. So really, even though we're here to talk about the album, and 100%, we got to do that. But your mind must be thinking of the next things already.
How you know?
Yeah, that's the pattern, right? Like,
always.
You know what I mean? Like,
Always.
what's loading?
boy.
Give me something that you ain't told give me something that you haven't told anyone so far about something that's coming.
We have enough things about.
Let
Bro.
off like a little. You know what I mean? What can you say? What can you?
The summer is gonna be crazy. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
The summer, I say God alone can tell me say summer not crazy. The summer's gonna be fun. Christmas, bro, I can drop all 5 more projects, 7 more
Really?
projects, 20 more.
Vault
projects.
heavy.
Fully heavy.
Mad thing.
I don't know. Yeah.
What we're gonna do, bro, is before I know it's been a long day of promo for you. We're gonna do a couple of quick fire ones. We've got
Definitely.
Clash magazine as well. I want to get some bits for.
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump in. Firestar, Valiant, big up Clash magazine, bro.
Deep for them.
Give me your top 5 dancehall tracks of all time to you personally. 5 records, no order, just 5 dancehall tracks that you love.
Up on a spot, man.
That's how it go, bro.
From way back then.
Yeah, well, whatever you want.
So, where I start from Alkaline go. Don't throw it all away. That's one of me used to listen hard. Vybz Kartel. I never mean to. You have to believe me. Another girl gonna have a baby. 3rd, Movada. Delilah. I do one, yeah. Pretty Girls, IG Girls.
Yeah. One more.
When I was younger, I used to listen to Elephant Man song. I still do, but it always put me in a vibe. Dance all nice.
Oh yeah. But big tune.
Yeah.
Heavy tune in the dance as well.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, big classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 5.
Yeah. One more?
No, we got to 5 for that.
Good.
Next question. Top 3 favorite dancehall rhythms of all time for you.
Since recently or back then? Since recently or back then?
Any time, bro. Like 3 in the moment, like 3 of
Fiesta.
your first one. Like, go with the first one.
Fiesta.
Okay, Fiesta
By
rhythm.
DJ Mac.
Okay.
Down. DJ Mac. I would do Jim Screechy again. You remember what? Jim Screechy. Jim Screechy, like.
That's the rhythm?
You know the song was spicing. Me have you have cheating like and I don't know about 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Screechy.
I'm surprised, bro. Big up DJ Mac. I know he's got the streets on lock as well.
Deep put him.
I thought you might have I mean, for me, like anger management rhythm.
No, me I talk about current now.
Okay.
Me I big up the current.
All right. So
Yeah, and me know anger management, me know the whole of them, but the current.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
It's your selections, man.
Yeah.
When you get back home,
Mm-hmm.
what's your go-to food order and name the spot? What are you ordering and where's it from?
Crayfish Wednesdays, 2A Chelsea Avenue. My lettuce wrap with my tuna night and boiled egg. Coconut water. As me reach.
It's crazy because
Yeah.
I asked that question when I was out in New York, bro, and I've been putting them clips out of people just telling me their food order, bro.
Yeah, that
Shit's
time
been going crazy, bro.
So my lettuce wrap now it have tuna night, pepper and mayonnaise and then
Right.
egg. Boiled egg, you know.
Producing the record or performing the record?
Both.
No difference? No preference?
No, I do both.
No, I feel you, but which one do you,
Performing the record, definitely.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense why, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dream collaboration with a female rapper, and what kind of banger are you cooking up?
Dream of it or if it happen.
If it happened, but who? Like
Rihanna,
female
that one
rapper.
the one still in.
Who?
Rihanna.
Yeah, but she's not really a rapper, bro. Like,
No, rap.
you fuck with any female rappers like
Yeah,
that?
man, I like Cardi B still.
Okay.
I like her since recently, from she get a man though, but I like. Yeah, we love her, man. Cardi B, definitely. She have a vibe.
Facts. One song which you wish that you made from the dancehall scene. Which record would you have loved to have be yours instead of whoever made it?
Dance as the song. Oh, I wish that. Omi, you know the Omi song, but cheerleader. She was always right there, man. I need her.
You like that one, yeah?
A big song that
Big
yeah.
song, yeah.
Someone
Kid-
want a big song there.
Kid, I know that tune.
But I want a big song there. Yes.
Kid Ink on the remix.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
Definitely,
that
that's
one.
a big song. So yeah.
All right, I didn't expect that. Give me a fresh, unheard lyric from something that's coming.
And you forget the world that inevitable. Girl bend over, slow, make me get for rev you. All over the world, make me get for set you.
We're getting that this summer.
Definitely.
Oh, I like that one.
Big up Monster Millie.
Heavy. Give me your top 3 Cartel records, bro.
Top 3.
For you.
Cartel record. Fever. Nympho. Baby girl, my love you so. British love. Mm-hmm.
Fire. And I've threw out some questions to the people. One of the girls was asking me to ask you
Definitely.
how you feel about the UK ladies from the time that you've spent over here.
I don't really get to experience any UK ladies. That's really sad.
That's very sad considering the
And I'm
amount of-
celibate, so I'm not really trying to indulge. in
Right,
any, but
right,
I love
right.
you guys so much. I love UK ladies, I love the Caribbean ladies, but I'm celibate, keeping restraint from sex and all of those stuff.
Too much problem, huh?
Not really, I'm just preserving my energy
Oh,
until
okay,
I
got
find
you.
the one.
Got you.
Yeah.
I want to big you up, bro. I appreciate the time. I know
You
it's
know
been
style.
I know it's been
Fully.
hectic. Firestar, Valiant, my brother.
Diplomats them.
Yeah.
Love you, hear that?
Well,
Prove them wrong out right now.